ano bang mga naiisip nyo? Top of mind, mga like fantastic performances from way back na you've seen from Mama Awards.
My absolute favorite performance of
Mm.
17's home run was Mama. Like,
Yes!
yun talaga
So
yung
good!
perfect staging of home run, the way it's supposed to, with like the jazzy music, with the outfits. And because that was during the pandemic, they could play with the camera, like the transition from one room to the next.
I really think the performances during the pandemic, may free reign kasi sila to do whatever they want. And when I rewatched this, chills talaga was BTS's On. As in, yung nandun sila sa football field.
Yes.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome.
That was amazing. As in,
that was really
drum
cool.
line situation.
Correct.
Sobrang
Mama
bongga,
pala yun.
So that's one of my favorites.
Sobrang love ko yun.
That was
It's
a
a
Mama.
pandemic Mama.
1, 2, sarang!
Hey!
Annyeong! This is Pia!
Hi, this is Monica.
What's up, everyone? This is Trency, and welcome to another episode of 1, 2, Sarang! Woohoo! Hey! How are you guys? And how are you, Sarang Base? Kamusta naman kayo dyan?
Hello, Sarang Base!
Aha! So, ito ang aking first question for tonight for my girls, Pia and Monica.
Yo.
Meron ba kayong memorable awarding experience? And tell the Sarang Base, what happened?
Sige, I can start kasi medyo
Ayan,
siya. Emotional, hindi siya funny. Yuck, hindi naman. Pero nung college, nung college, kasi hindi nila ako na-award later in life eh. But anyway, may bubog pala. Never ako nagka-award sa mga pelikulang ginawa ko eh. Char. But anyway, nung college, nung TA, nagulat ako na sa senior year, bigla nila akong in-award ng Best Actress for Middle Finger po. Na, basically, kasi, I really just jumped in. I just jumped in that project and that play kasi out of, senior na, graduating na, sige na nga, arte ako, blah, blah, blah. I mean, alam ko naman na I gave it my all and it was a difficult journey kasi hindi talaga ako actress. Unlike the two of you, ako yung backstage forever. Pero nung tinawag nila pangalan ko, along with you guys, alam ko magkaka-award tayo nun sa Best Actress.
God, kapit kamay.
I know, diba? Parang nagulat ako na parang, as in feeling ko talaga Oscars moment na, what? Me? As in parang ganon? As in, hindi ko talaga in-expect. So, wala lang. I still find it nice every time I remember that kasi parang, kaya ko palang gawin yung mga ganon kahit hindi ko in-expect. Parang palagi ko yung lesson in life na parang, don't think that you can't do things. Parang ganon.
Wow. I love it.
Ganon.
Alam mo, parati nating minimension tong play na to, Middle Finger po, where Pia and Monica were actually alternates. They have very racy photos from that play. So I think we should drop that in our stories. No?
Okay,
para
sige.
makilala naman ng ating Sarang Base, ang Pia Monica Pok era.
Pok era?
Pok era, yes. Was it just an era or joke?
Pero sobrang galing po nilang dalawa doon as in. So, yes, I think we should drop that photo. Ikaw, Pia.
Ako, ang bigla ko lang naalala nung nagkukwento si Monica, sabi niya hindi na daw nung matatanda na tayo. Kasi meron ng, as a host, I do host like a lot of mga award shows, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos naalala ko yung isang award show na award for like corporate dun sa where I was working before. So yung theme kasi nung night na yun is Disney. So nag-dress up ako as Elsa. Tapos nun, syempre mag-host naman ako. So carry kong as in umawra, diba?
Yeah.
Tapos nun doon ako syempre where the HR is kasi sila yung magsasabi sa akin kung sino na yung next na i-award, ganyan. And then, meron kasi silang mga best in costume for the night. And then, kung sinong mananalo ng best in costume, may cash prize yun nakasama.
Ay, winner!
Tapos,
yan ang gusto natin.
Yes! Tas nagbobotahan kasi yung mga HR kung sino yung mga pipiliin nila na mga mananalo. Tapos, narinig ko, sabi nila parang, ito po, ganyan. And then, although love ko yung HR head namin na yun, pero sabi niya, si Pia, papanalunin nyo? Brand manager na yan, hindi niya kailangan ng cash prize. Gusto kong mag-react? Madam! Walang brand manager dito. Kung may premyo, ibigay nyo.
Tsaka pinaghirapan ko yung costume, yun lang yung batayan.
Oo nga.
Correct, diba?
Gagaling yung costume mo, di ba?
Wala to sa posisyon. Wala. Hindi nila ako pinanalo. But that was fine. It was really a fun night of hosting anyway. Hosting mga ganong mga hi, hire me. I'm a fun host for corporate events. Okay.
Yes. Especially since uso ngayong Pasko.
Correct.
Mga corporate events, mga Christmas parties na naka-costume.
Hello.
Alam niyo na kung sino i-hire as host. Si Pia po yun.
Come on, let's go.
Kaya niya mag-Elsa, kaya niya
kaya kong pasayawin yung mga CEO and their wives.
Yes, correct.
Kaya ko yan gawin. So, let's go. Okay.
Ayan. So, dapat si Pia na. Ako naman,
Ikaw.
Siguro this is my Jennifer Lawrence moment. Wow! When she tripped and exposed herself to the people when she received her award. Kasi nung PSID days, so I'm a graduate of PSID, Philippine School of Interior Design. So I received an award end of my time there. Tapos nun, so graduation yon, di ba? So punta akong stage. Tapos nakaano pa ako, like short red dress and like these like sky-high platforms. As in,
Drop the photos too.
Yes, I think I shall. Pero not of this moment, please. And then, alam niyo naman sa RCBC Plaza, parang pababa kasi dun, di ba? Parang pa-slope yung from the audience to the stage.
Okay.
No, sa sa
auditorium.
Itself. Oo. So, syempre, rampa si Te, naka-skirt, tapos naka-super-duper high heels. Ang problema, hindi po kaya ng high heels ang slope. Girl. So, pinilit ko, tinry kong to balance myself, pero hindi po siya nangyari. So, I fell, and I exposed myself to my classmates and their parents.
Oh my God.
Sana may nakuha akong projects from that. Hindi, wala.
Alalahanin niyo po, magaling po siyang ID at nanalo yan ng award that night.
For my service and contribution to the Philippine School of Interior Design community.
See?
Yes.
Her.
Ayan. Yung mga awarding ceremony blunders natin. Pero bakit ba natin pinag-uusapan ng mga awarding ceremonies na yan? Dahil po, November na ngayon, and it is the year-end K-pop Awards season! Woohoo!
I love it so much!
My God, ang saya-saya. So it's time to go back and look back at all the wonderful stuff that happened in K-pop this 2024. Yan. So marami naman starting this season. So we have Melon Music Awards on November 30. We also have the Asia Artist Awards on December 27. Marami pang ibang awards next year, actually, mga February. Pero syempre, pag-uusapan natin ang pinakabigatin of them all. And this award show that will start off this award season, which is Mama Awards 2024! Yeah!
Yes!
Pag-uusapan talaga natin to. Kasi syempre, masaya ang mama and also very, very controversial. Ooh.
Correct!
Ayan. Okay, so for this episode, marami tayong pag-uusapan. So, sa mga Sarang Base, abangan nyo. Wait until the very end kasi sobrang dami naming opinions and thoughts na ilalabas ngayon. And for those who are new to the Mama Awards, super stay tuned kasi we'll be also dropping some little facts about this show para mas marami tayong malaman tungkol sa Hallyu at sa K-pop world. So, ang questions natin for tonight are, these questions that I will ask the girls. Number 1, what do these award shows mean to you? And what makes Mama stand out? Number 2 is, so ngayong taon na to, actually, marami nangyayari sa Mama. Marami silang change in how they're doing their shows, from doing a debut show in LA, mga updated criteria for their awards, adding new categories. So, ang tanong ko sa girls ay, what are your thoughts on this? Next up, maraming nominees, di ba? May maganda tayong line-up. Pero ano bang thoughts ng mga girls dito? Do you think the nominees truly reflect K-pop standout moments in 2024? Or are there any surprise inclusions or snubs that caught your eye? Meron ba kayong oh my God, why are they here? Or, oh my gosh, why are they not here? Mga ganyang katanungan. And lastly, Mama is not just about the winning, the nominees, and all that. It's also like a big show. So what are you looking forward to seeing in this show? Diba? Exciting. Yes. Ayan. Saya, award season. Very exciting. So, nakakatuwa kasi parang I saw this like reel, this video, na hinahalin tulad nila, kung paano nila kino-compare ang K-pop ang K-pop with F1. So, sa mga F1 girlies din dyan, hi! So, parang kumbaga, ang F1, basta kung yung dami ng mga like, races sa F1, parang same lang sa mga dami ng mga award shows sa K-pop. Parang may ganun silang, parallelisms na nangyayari. Babalikan natin yung mga questions na yan later, but for now, we'll go into a little bit of detail about the Mama Awards.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is this Mama Awards? Okay. Mama is not your mother.
Mama did not kill a man.
Oo, Mama did not kill a man. Oo. Mama and Papa. Mamas and Papas is a band from the 70s. So, ano mo tong Mama Awards? Okay, ang Mama Awards, it is touted as the most influential K-pop award show and has become a platform for promoting K-pop. This is from their website, So, talagang ito sila, like, carrying themselves. Buhatin ng sariling bangko.
PR kit nila to.
PR kit. So, they're about celebrating diversity and challenging prejudices and intolerance. So, the Mama Awards is actually presented by CJENM. So, this is the company behind KCON. So, yung mga KCON sa States and everywhere else. And, naku, kung K-drama fan kayo, sobrang familiar kayo sa CJENM. Kasi lumalabas talaga sila parate sa start ng every K-drama. So, and they have many and films as well. Yes. So, they're really this massive entertainment empire. So, actually, it started as Mnet Music Video Awards. Okay, so parang pattern sila actually sa MTV Music Video Awards. So, ito yung panahon na ang top winner nila ay G.O.D.
Yes, ang tagal na guys.
First gen. G.O.D.
Oh my God.
So, yun nga, as I mentioned earlier, maraming ang evolutions tong Mama Awards. So, ang dami niyang naging name. So, Mnet Music Video Awards, KM Music Video Festival, and then finally, it became the Mama Awards that we know back in 2009. Because at that time, parang it became a regional award show na nag-award na rin ng different artists from different Asian countries. So, parang kumbaga nag-expand na rin sila alongside the expansion din of Hallyu in the region. And globally as well. But this year is so different for Mama. Kasi nga, as I mentioned earlier, they made some changes in how they're gonna do things. And the first big one is they're gonna have a debut show in LA. So, that is massive. This is the first time that they're gonna be doing a show in the United States of America. So,
correct.
This is already a big deal. So, the first day will actually be on November 21, right around the corner. It will be in Dolby Theater, LA. Day 2 and day 3, so 3 days po siya. It will be at Kyocera Dome, Osaka, Japan. This will be on November 22 and November 23. So, yon. And with Mama, meron sila pating thematics every year. So, ang theme nila this year is Big Blur. Ay,
Big Blur.
Big Blur. Big Blur, what is real? Yun yung kompleto. Okay. So, ang point nila is, and I guess their thrust for this show is reflecting the growing trends on blurred boundaries between industries, culture, music, genre, and technology. Love it. So, may mga ganun sila. AI! Oo. So, actually, kaya sobrang medyo exciting tong award show na to. Kasi they're saying na this award show will present surreal but real experiences and showcase captivating performances through the convergence of art and technology.
Let's go, maestro.
Yes.
Charis.
Oo. Excited na ako na may hologram ulit.
Correct.
Kung wala kayo. Hologram ni Jonghan. Ganun.
At ni June.
At ni June. Yes. Sobrang correct. And ang host natin for this year will be Park Bo-gum and Kim Tae-ri. Oh, exciting.
Love it.
Si Park Bo-gum has actually hosted na rin before. So this is Kim Tae-ri's first time. So I really want to see her as a host, especially na we're also watching
Jonghyun.
The Star is Born.
The Star is Born. So abangan nyo na lang din ang aming expose sa Jonghyun, The Star is Born. Expose! So, hindi kompleto ang ating Mama Awards without the performers. Imagine, guys, this time we have 3 days of performances. I love it. So, first day, we will have, in the USA, we will have JYP, Rise, Tuas. How do you say it? Tuas?
Tuas.
We have Islet, Cat's Eye, Young Posse, Anderson .Paak, and Bruno Mars? Question mark. Hindi pa natin alam.
Yeah.
And then there's also going to be collabs with Cat's Eye and the LA Rams cheerleaders. Actually excited for that. Parang interesting yon. And of course, ano ba naman ang isang Mama Award nang walang collaboration ng isang JYP and someone else. And someone else for this round will be Anderson .Paak.
JYP Anderson .Paak?
Yeah.
Okay lang ba si Anderson .Paak?
Oo nga eh. Paano siya nabuto?
Magpa-plastic din siya. Tsaga. And then, we have for day 2, which will be in Osaka, we have TXT and Hypen, IVE, Treasure, Plave. So, Plave ang convergence ng technology at music.
Oh, correct. Kailangan na dun
Boy
sila.
Next Door. Correct. Kailangan na dun talaga sila. Me-I. I mean, this is the first time hearing them, actually. Me-I. And
It's the girl
Isna.
group, right?
Okay. Isna. So, I hope I'm saying the names correctly. And then on day 2, we will have, of course, our beloved Zivangis. Okay.
Yeah.
Syempre.
Mini-concert naman po ba ito? And of course, grabe, sobrang maraming excited dito. Ang pagbabalik ng isang G-Dragon. Come on.
Yes! Grabe! Super love this comeback.
Yes.
Magko-collaborate na ba sila ni Hoshi on the Mama stage? Come on, let's check it out.
Sure siguro nun.
Di ba?
Grabe, dream come true, Hoshi.
Come on.
Master Manifesto.
We also have,
yes,
sobra. We also have BB and Idol. Lee Young-ji, of
G-Idol.
course.
Yes.
How about Lee Young-ji and G-Dragon? Lee Young-ji Dragon.
Yes, I'm all for it.
And we have Aespa, Zero Base One, Yun Usok, Ini, and Meow. How do you say it? Meow? Meow.
Meow, meow. Meow.
Meow. Okay. Meow. So, yan nating mga performers. So, very, very exciting time talaga. And as you know nga, ang Mama, sobrang performance top-notch talaga. Yun nga, so sobrang daming ang performances. So, I mean, I just wanna also go back a little bit sa mga fantastic stages of before. So, I wanna ask the girls, like, ano bang mga naiisip nyo? Top of mind, mga like, fantastic performances from way back na you've seen from Mama Awards.
My absolute favorite performance of 17's home run was Mama. Like,
yes!
yun talaga
so
yung perfect staging of home run, the way it's supposed to, with like the jazzy music, with the outfits. And because that was during the pandemic, they could play with the camera, like the transition from one room to the next, from ganyan. So that was like the perfect, I mean, I love watching home run ngayon na parang yung mga Karat Festival, ganun na natin siya napapanood. But I would still want to see it in like what I feel like its original form. Which is that, with like the vocal team na parang nagchuchuwariwap, tapos nun, biglang dance break ng performance unit, tapos yung hip-hop unit, pogi lang, ganon. And I'll be remiss without mentioning like the BTS performance where Jimin was awarded because of his fan dance. Sobrang fantastic talaga yun. Sila, tas with Hobie as well, had that solo, as in, yun. And, of course, yung Dionysus nila, grabe yun, hindi ako makahinga.
Pero Dionysus is
ito yung magandang set, diba?
Pero Dionysus is actually super performance, but it's with actually the other one, MMA pangalan nun.
MMA? May MMA Melon Music Awards. Hindi nila perform sa Mama?
Hindi siya Mama. Kasi yun din akala ko Mama din sila.
So MMA yun. Eh di sabihin ko na lang din yung mic drop sa Mama Hong Kong.
Okay. Winner.
The mic drop and Mama. And, okay, sorry, ang dami dire-diretso. Okay, last ko na, is yung sa 17, that controversial year when they didn't win the best performance award, nung sumayaw sila ng hit, na galit si Hoshi. Feel mo yung galit niya eh. Talagang lalong naging hot yung sayaw. And ang ganda ng performance nila na yun. As in, yes. Yun, 17.
Hoshi,
I love you guys.
Ipaglaban.
Correct.
Siguro dadagdagan ko
Sana
na lang
chill
din yung
na
mga
siya.
BTS roundup. And I really think the performances during the pandemic, may free reign kasi sila to do whatever they want. And when I rewatched this, when I was doing this research and all that stuff, like, chills talaga was BTS's On. As in, yung nandun sila sa football field.
Yes.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome.
That was amazing. As in,
that was really
drum
cool.
line situation.
Correct.
Sobrang
Mama
bongga,
pala yun.
as in. So that's one of my faves.
Sobrang love ko yun.
That was
It's
a
a
mama.
pandemic mama.
Oo.
So yun. So sobrang daming ang fantastic performances. And siguro dadagdagan ko pa yung akin. One more. Of course, mention natin si JYP. At si JYP pa natin may collab. Ano bang memeable JYP mama moment? Which was JYP and Wasa. And Jackson Wang. Kailangan kasama talaga siya doon. Ayun. So expect something like that from Anderson .Paak. Cheka.
Pandemic to nangyari, di ba? Kasi naalala ko natulala tayo. Inabangan natin yun. Tama
Before
ba yung
pa,
memory
pre-pandemic siya. Kasi may crowd pa nun eh. Oo, pre-pandemic. So,
okay.
It's here. This was 2018.
Okay.
Ay, sorry, 2019 pala. That was 2019.
Okay.
The year before the pandemic. So, yun. So, buti na lang ginawa ni JYP yun. And now we have that Jackson Wang meme. For all time.
Correct.
Okay, so I wanna go through din yung current criteria din ng Mama. Just for, para may knowledge lang tayo of how it works. Because Mama actually introduced the whole fan voting system. That's why the fans are really so involved in this. Like, unlike the Western award shows, Grammys, ganyan, na talagang meron silang mga like set of judges and people that who are like really evaluating the music and the artist. Dito talaga, like, all of their categories, not all pala, sorry, most of their categories are fan voted. So, ang ating Artist of the Year, which is Daesang, and all the artist categories, actually, 20% nito is the judges' evaluation, and then 40% the streaming, and then 40% album sales. Song of the Year, which is also Daesang, and all the genre categories is 40% judges' evaluation and 60% streaming. Album of the Year, which is also another Daesang. And as I mentioned earlier, marami silang binago nga in terms of how they judge the Album of the Year. It is 40% judging evaluation and 60% album sales. Ang kanilang best MV and choreography is 100% judges evaluation. And dito na papasok ang ating mga fans, kasi we have the fans' choice for the male and female artist, and the fans' choice.
Don't forget to vote in your Mnet apps.
Yes,
Come on.
correct ka dyan. So,
you can vote every 8 hours. Come on, let's do it, Carrots.
Oo, especially na malapit na siyang matapos. So, kailangan
pag lumabas pala to tapos na. Okay.
Correct, actually tapos na siya by then. Okay, ang round 1, so 2 rounds tayo for the fans' choice. Kasi sa round 1, we have 50 artists. So basically, all the artists, most of them that have released anything the past year, kasama sila sa mga nominees. So it will be 90% Mnet Plus votes, 10% X or Twitter votes. And then sa round 2, the 50 nominees will dwindle down to 20. So sa 20 na yon, bobotohan ulit tayo, ganun pa rin, 90% Mnet Plus votes and 10% Twitter X votes. And then, yung matitirang 10%, the top 10, will be the ones that will be awarded Fans' Choice Award. Okay. And then, meron din tayong Fans' Choice of the Year. May ganun din. Okay. So, this will be 90% same, Mnet Plus votes, 10% X votes, but, meron siyang additional 10% Mnet Plus real-time votes. So, during the award show itself, you can
may ganon.
May additional pa. Kasi bakit naging 110%?
Taguro. Taguro siya. 110%. Okay. And we also have the World Icon of the Year. So, this is another Daesang. So, this is pretty much yung pinaka-top talaga na fan vote of everyone. So, this one is 100% fan vote din. But wala pa silang nilalabas na criteria as to paano siya mangyayari.
Mapipili.
Wala pa, paano pipiliin. Ayan. So last year, I think, BTS was World Icon of the Year. So that is the criteria for judging sa ating Mama Awards. And that is also the source of a lot of controversy for Mama. Masaya ang Mama, guys. But it's also very, very, very controversial.
Correct.
Yes. Punta ka lang Twitter, sobrang dami ng controversy doon. So,
exactly.
Mabilis lang, I guess. Parang, we're trying to stay positive here. Diba? I mean, controversial siya, yes. But, alam mo yun, parang we want to not dwell on that too much. But, daanan pa rin natin para medyo balance rin ang views natin regarding Mama. So, yung mga controversies na mga nangyayari, mga award show rigging, so may mga ganyang chismis, mga fan votes na manipulated daw, wala pa masyadong of course, wala mga amin dyan, di ba? And may time pa na parang ang Mama daw ay hindi na Mama Awards. It's called the Nana Awards because no attendance, no award. So, lahat ng mga hindi pumuputang artists ay hindi nanonood. Mga ganun din. Regardless kung malaking fanbase mo, magandang album mo, if you're not gonna join, baka hindi ka mabigyan ng award. And likely hindi ka mabigyan ng award. Yon, marami ring boycott na nangyari. So, noong 2009, 2010, YG and SM artists naman boycotted the Mama Awards. But despite all of this controversy, it has still found itself here. Mama 2024, and it seems like Mama 2024 is a really big global event. We cannot deny the fact that Mama has, to a certain degree, still shaped our appreciation of K-pop. So, let's get down to our questions now. What do these award shows mean to you? And since we're talking about Mama, what makes Mama really stand out for you?
So, in general, award show, like, from back in the day, simula nung bata pa ako, favorite ko na yung mga yan. Love ko yung mga Oscars, Golden Globes. Kasi, alam mo yun?
Correct.
Because it's so fun, rooting for what you like, diba? Parang kung nakita mo na nominated yung film na akala mo was the best thing ever and you really wish na sila yung manalo, etc., etc. Tapos, hintayin ko manalo or hindi manalo or whatever. But it's always an event. Even in college, diba? Parang we have like watch parties to like
yes.
Para lang
Oscars,
for the Oscar, we have an Oscar watch party. Para may collective kami kung madidisappoint ba kami or matutuwa sa Best Picture winner, alam mo yan, together.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's always a fun thing. At 9 in the morning, bilang US time, diba? We always cut class for this. But anyway, but I don't know, hindi ko alam habang tumatanda ako, parang hindi ko, na-realize ko na itong mga award show na to, well, at least nung nalaman ko, na kunwari sa Oscars, nilalobby kasi yan, yung mga films. And, so parang I realized na technically, most of the time, yung mga nananalo ay yung mga may magagaling na lobbyists. Alam mo yun?
Lobbyists.
Parang hindi siya necessarily because it's the best film. But because they have like the best PR, the best team behind it. Parang ganon. So parang, I've carried this for a while and honestly, it kind of ruined my love for award show for the longest time. Even up till now. Kaya nung pumasok ako sa K-pop world, and kahit na familiar ako with all these Mama Awards, blah, 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 parang hindi ko siya masyadong tinututukan. Especially when I came into it, I mean, I've been following K-pop for 2-3 years pa lang, diba? So parang medyo marami akong na-miss na mga controversies, basically. So, coming into it and knowing about these award shows, ang una kong mga nababasa is, yun nga, parang luto naman ng award show na to, blah, blah, blah. Alam mo yun, parang it's usually like that. And, sometimes I would think, it's probably because they're bitter because their favorites didn't win. Or maybe meron ngang dayaan. I don't know. I really don't know. Pero wala akong solid opinion on it. So parang ever since, I treated these K-pop award shows or award shows in general as basically a party. I'm there to see the people. I'm there to see the stars. Alam mo yun? Pero wala akong expectations na ang mga mananalo ay ang mga dapat manalo. Parang ganon.
Correct.
Parang kung manalo sila, parang na-realize ko, pag nanalo sila, kunwari, nung nanalo 17 last year, like, syempre happy ako. Pero, I'm sure, yung mga hindi nagpo-follow sa 17, they wish their group won. Or mas deserve ng group nila yung nanalo or whatever. Parang, so it's really all dependent on the people, I guess. But anyway, I think naman as long as there's no buzzkill, is that the correct term? Kasi minsan kasi nakakainis sa mga ganito. Especially, I'm so sorry, pero sometimes there are very, very extreme K-pop fans na pag hindi na nanalo, talagang ibababa nila yung saya ng fandom na nanalo. Parang ganon. So parang...
Yuck my yum.
Oo, parang ganon. Parang, I mean, everyone has chances. Everyone has like, alam mo yon. So parang, kung manalo, adi fun. Kung hindi, okay lang din. Pero don't like, you know, don't like put them down. Like, yung sa mga nanalo. Kasi parang, what if they deserve it too? Because why not? Because in general, I mean, I really think all these performers, all these artists are great. I do have some thoughts on some groups or people na parang, ba't kayo nandito? Pero, very, very minimal lang yon. Kasi again, the 3-year-old K-pop follower, what do I know? Alam mo yon, I'm still really, really getting to know all these people. I just have...
Correct.
I mean, I feel like those thoughts are not as valid pa. Parang ganon. So, I'll just keep them to myself. Parang ganon. Minsan may ganon.
So, parang ang mama for you, I mean, I really like na you said na para siyang one big party.
It is a party.
Is true.
It is.
Alam mo yun? Parang fun. Alam mo yun? So, would you say na mama is the biggest party of them all?
I would say one of the, because I really also I actually honestly enjoyed Golden Discs. The previous Golden Discs. Well, kasi parang, at least for the last 2 years, I think dun nagpo-perform yung 17 ng mga songs na hindi pa nila pin-perform, such as Don Quixote, alam mo yon. So parang, that was a very, very exciting performance and tumatak talaga siya sa akin. So I don't know if it's the biggest. I am aware that Mama is the biggest. Pero parang, based on experience so far, parang, siguro hindi ko siya na-feel na yun yung biggest. If that makes sense. Parang ganon.
Yeah. But about you, Pia? Anong relationship mo naman sa mga award shows na to? As our, like, lead voter. Because you've always been, like, encouraging us to vote and all that. Yeah. And streaming.
I super got into it. I love award shows, like, in general. As in, sobrang, yun nga, I mean, I agree with what Monica said that there's always, like, these controversies. Pero parang, I'm just there for the fun of it. Like, masaya eh. And then, for Mama in particular, it's because, like, the idol groups that I have followed, they always say that it's their dream to be on that Mama stage. Yun talaga yung parang, parang yun yung kumbaga naging end goal nila ever since. So parang because just hearing them say that, it makes it all the more exciting for me. Like for 17 to say na dati sa red carpet lang kami nagpo-perform, tas ngayon nasa main stage na kami ng Mama, nananalo na kami ng Desang. Who would have thought? So parang it's a huge deal to them and parang nakaka-empathize ako as somebody na kahit hindi ko naman siya napapanood before. I just started watching it during the pandemic. So like, yun parang because I know that it's a big deal to them, so para sa akin din nagiging big deal na rin siya. That's why like it's such an exciting time for me. And as somebody who loves performances, live performances, all the artists always pulls out all the stops kapag Mama Award. In fact, like whenever I watch like yung mga idol shows na yung mga survival shows or mga ganyan, like they just wrapped up Road to Kingdom, laging may comment na, grabe naman yung ginawa nyo, pang year-end award, pang Mama na yung ginawa nyo, ganon. Because you know that it's on a different level when it's for the Mama Award or just for the awarding season in particular. Yung sa Mama kasi, ito yung first na napanood and inabangan ko as an ARMY. And I remember like the feeling. Kasi syempre, ARMY ako noon. Syempre, that was BTS's year. Lahat na lang ng awards. Sila na lang yung nanalo. Alam mo, parang, so, it was like so much fun for me na to be rooting for somebody who just bagged all the awards.
Correct.
So, yun. And then, di ba?
Sulit yung panonood mo.
ang tagal.
Correct.
Ang haba, guys. Parang ang dami
concert.
na nangyayari. Di ba? Lahat ng nagpo-perform, tigta 20 minutes, ganun. Tapos wala, lalabas lang yung BTS, mag-hello, magkakamsamnida, tapos magtatago na naman. Nasa parking lot lang pala sila.
Correct.
Ayun pa pala yung isang thing that I love about Mama is the interaction of the different groups with each other that we don't see.
Yes.
Because they're there, the audience could take like videos of them talking to each other. That's so much fun because come on, alam natin magkakakilala sila. But for us to actually just see it, parang ang saya-saya.
Correct.
Oh my God, that was where they captured Vernon and Jim and our friends. How the freak are they friends? But it kind of makes sense. Alam mo yun?
Anong conversation meron sila?
Di ba? What do they talk about? But okay, they're friends. Yung mga ganong mga huli, I super duper love those things. At syempre, ang very yung si Jimin at si Twice di ba? Doon yung nahuli, yung nagsusungitan sila, hindi sila nagpapansinan. There, si Jonghyun. Yung mga ganyan. As in, it's just so much fun. Ayun, yun lang sa akin. So much fun and I know that it means a lot to a lot of idols. Even if aminado din sila doon sa mga controversies. And a lot of them have spoken up about it a lot. Recently, di ba, yung idol, like, they cursed during the Mama show and then after that, they talked about how much they didn't like that it was rigged and whatever. Last year, 2 years ago, di ba, on stage, parang ginaya niya yung ginawa ni G-Dragon. Yun. Anyway, because they were like, fuck Mama. Parang may ganun sila while performing on the Mama stage. Ganyan.
Grabe, that takes balls,
Yeah.
Fairness.
Yeah.
Go, idol.
Yeah. Let's go, Soyeon.
Yes. Ako naman, I mean, sobrang resonate both what you said when one said na parang siyang party, check, and like seeing all these interactions, super check. Kaya parang, kaya nung nag-Asia Artist Awards dito, talagang I really took that opportunity talaga to see it. Kasi I wanna see how this award show happen. Tsaka siyang buy one take all siya Alam mo yun, nag-buy na isang ticket, naparod mo silang lahat. Wala naman kasing K-Con dito Alam mo yun. So parang that's the only time you can see all of these artists, big artists, come together on one stage. Partida sobrang haba nung show. But like, honestly, it's a fantastic experience because you're seeing all these performances. And like, parang, you see them on their shows, yung mga performances sa TV talaga sa YouTube.
Yeah.
Gusto pa ba sinasabi TV ngayon? Parang hindi na. Pero yun na nga, alam mo yun. And then to see them all live, iba talaga yung feeling. And I think sila din, parang they also just enjoy seeing each other on stage. And you can see it din sa mga videos, diba? Yung mga reaction videos and all that stuff. So,
because it's their only time to watch others perform live,
exactly.
Diba?
Oo. Unless ma-invite sila sa isang concert. Pero, not so, isa lang yun. At least nakikita natin lahat.
Yung
sabay-sabay. Buong group, ganon. So, sobrang saya. Kaya parang, super gets ko rin naman yung mga people na nagtitake ng award show seriously. Alam mo yun? Kasi as Pia mentioned ka, dreams din to ng mga idols natin. Alam mo yun? And that brings me back nga rin to, I think, yung first time nanalo ng BTS din ng Daesang. Tapos yung isa pa yung parang nag-iyakan din sila kasi this was like, I think
the year they were thinking of disbanding.
Oo, yung ganon. And then you can really see what this means for them. Alam mo yun? So you really empathize with that. And I think a lot of fans also empathize with that. Kaya they vote. And kaya they feel na parang you should do it right. Kaya may mga ganong klaseng controversies. Kasi really, people put their hearts into it. Alam mo, kahit na online voting lang yan and shit. But, I guess my take na lang is I just want to enjoy it for what it is. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Kasi para sa akin, number 1 na sila sa mundo ko. Alam mo yun?
Oo.
At wala nang makakaalis nun. Wala nang makaka-invalidate nun. Alam mo yun?
Correct.
You don't need people's votes and judges' evaluations to tell me that they're not good or they're good. Oo, but sa puso ko, number 1 sila. Yes.
Bigla ko lang naalala kasi favorite Mama moment, how can we forget? Like last year's Mama, ano ba? Yung naka-hiatus si S-Coops, tapos biglang pagpan ng camera.
Dumating.
Si Sung
Andun na siya. Oo nga.
Tapos nakasama siya Nun sa pagkuha nila ng desang, as in, oh my God, as in best moment. Hindi ko talaga, yung puso ko nung mga panahon na yon. My God, Karat Dol! Ano ba?
Tapos yung pag-introduce pa ni Bong Joon-hwa sa kanila.
Yes.
Yung talagang parang alam na alam mo sa boses niya na parang belated. Tagal na tong award na to nakabindi.
Correct.
Deserve. So, I guess, I mean, Mama is such a big award. Alam mo yan, and many surprises come with it. So, I guess siguro that's what makes it stand out din for me. Na parang the performances, yung mga ganyang, oh my God, S-Scoops, yung mga ganong moments na ang saya-saya lang. Kumbaga parang, in my K-pop experience, parang it spices things up. Parang ganon.
Correct.
So, ayun, I love it so much. And, well, this year, Mama will be bringing a lot more. As you've said earlier, marami nga silang changes. And they also said na itong mga changes na to is to highlight every aspect of K-pop. Thinking global. Ito na talaga. Actually, nung 2017, parang nagka-press con sila. And yung head ng Mnet, Mama nun, forget his name, parang nasabi niya na parang they wanna be the Asian Grammys. Asian Grammys!
Wow!
Yan. Taas. So, global. Global talaga ang kanilang iniisip. And it feels like it with the changes right now that they're doing na it's gonna go that direction. So, anong thoughts niyo on this?
You know, I was thinking about this. Like, so kaka-release lang din ng nominees ng Grammys this week or last week or something like that. And I have no beef against the nominees. But it's more of like, I don't know them anymore. Kasi hindi ko na siya mundo. Alam mo yun? And then, I mean, I know like the top awards, Chaperone, Olivia, Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, you know, super great. They got an all-female lineup for Artist of the Year, I think, or something. Anyway, happy about that, except I don't know them. Alam mo yun? Parang hindi ko siya mundo. Anyway, and then...
Mundo mo na to.
And then it made me reflect. And alam naman natin na parang, you know, how several tries nag-attempt na, you know, mag-lobby ang K-pop artists para mapansin nga ng Grammys, but it never really happens. BTS only for, I forget what category, but it wasn't even like in one of the higher awards. And stuff.
It was like one of the pre-shows.
Yeah. Anyway, and like, parang, basically, habang tumatagal at the end of it, and I really feel, sige, baka hindi ko rin kaya ding sabihin kasi na dapat at least may mga K-pop artists na kayang pantayan yung mga current nominees ng Grammys kasi nga, nasabi ko na, hindi ako familiar with them, but I really think the K-pop music now is so fantastic, alam mo yun, and maybe it's one of the reasons why hindi na masyadong nag-resonate sa akin as much yung most of the popular music sa Western world. Alam mo yun. But, anyway, ano bang point ko? Ang point ko lang naman is, kahit na may mga nag-attempt to get into the Grammys, yung K-pop nga, parang, it's still not it. Parang, I don't know, I don't think Grammys will ever do that. Alam mo yun? So, I'm all for, ayaw nyo, kami na lang. Parang ganon. So, I'm all for go mama, do it, make it global, make it big, make it as big as the Grammys, it's fine. I think deserve ng mga K-pop artists na to na, alam mo yon, maging ganon, may ganon kind of show platform.
Exactly.
That will show the world na they do world-class music. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
So, ayun. Yun lang
like,
naman.
Super, super duper agree dyan. Kasi parang, I mean, the mere fact na parang they're gonna debut in LA. Dolby Theater pa.
Exactly.
Dolby Theater.
Yeah, that's where the Oscars are held.
Exactly. So talagang, alam mo yun, parang they're really gearing up for big things. And I really super appreciate that. Talaga. Tapos parang, di ba nga may mga performer. So talagang alam mo yung like they're real, and these are like groups that are just starting out and they're putting them on the stage. Alam mo yon? Kumbaga parang new groups that they're ushering in globally to the world. Which is parang very, very interesting talaga for me. Na parang, I really hope they do it well. Kasi they are given such a great venue. Alam mo yun? And I'm sure a lot of people will be watching as well.
I think
Talaga,
so
and
too.
kung may Bruno Mars pa dyan,
Yeah.
as in, medyo malaki yun. Sana dumating din si Rosé. Para masaya,
Sana
di ba?
naman.
Pata-pata
Kasi
sila.
Bruno lang.
I
Parang,
mean, bakit siya
Bakit?
pupunta mag-isa?
Oo
Kasi
nga.
nandun si Anderson
For fun.
Paak. So, kasama niya na si
Oo.
JYP. Ganon.
Correct, oo.
Kakanta si JYP ng Leave the Door Open.
With a
Korean
piano.
version.
I love it. Alam mo,
And his
matutuwa ako
feet.
ng Bruno Mars JYP collab. How about?
Di ba?
Mm-mm.
Yun pala yung next.
Pero sobra, as in talagang go for it. Sana gawin na nila yun every year. Sana mayroon silang US stage, US day, para masaya tayong lahat.
But why not like a European stage as well? All the European fans are
I
always
know.
feeling left out.
That's true.
Like, if you're really going global, why are we always just considering the US? Come on, let's do it. Kasi, I mean, obviously, it's Mama. It's always here in Asia.
Mm-mm.
It's been in Japan, in Hong Kong.
Mm-mm.
Bakit hindi tayo umikot pa na iba? Wag lang dito. AAA. Hindi masyado.
Oo.
Galingan pa
Magbabangkok
natin
na
dito
nga
sa
sila eh.
Pilipinas.
Oo,
Correct.
Galingan natin
kahit.
dito sa Pilipinas para pwede na rin sila dito ulit.
It would be great
Why
nga
not?
for Europe. Kaya 'di ba mayroong European MTV Awards? Kasi,
Correct.
I don't know, parang kailangan
Wala
talagang...
silang Grammy. Parang ganun.
Hindi, may, kumbaga yung MTV Music Awards, it's really very, very Western, very American pa.
American.
Oo.
Yes.
And like, and Europe is like, it's also a big animal. They produce so much great music as well. So parang they also, that's why they came up with European Music MTV Awards. Anyway, yeah, it would be great, 'di ba, kung yung Mama would expand to that kasi parang
How about, di ba 3 days naman sila ngayon? So, day 1 States, day 2 sa Europe, day 3 sa, syempre, going back home
Asia.
to Asia. Parang may gano'n.
Go!
Global na. Tamaan nyo na lahat ng parte ng mundo, di ba? Para masaya tayo
Antarctica
lahat.
next.
Wow. Lamig.
Flav lang yung
Tas
magper-perform
Oh,
nun.
play
Hindi,
live from Antarctica.
lalabas din twice as snowmen.
Oh, correct. Oh my God, ang sabaw-sabaw talaga.
Love!
Please,
Ngayon,
sa mga
ready ka na ba
ones,
ulit?
paki-explain sa amin yung buong snowman concept. May natalo po ba sa bet? Bakit po siya nasa loob ng snowman? Hindi ko pa tapos hindi makatayo. Ano mo?
Oo, sinayon yun.
Sinayin yun.
Na-appreciate ko twice after that. Yung babaeng to. So, siguro gusto ko lang isingit kasi nga parang may mga iba silang categories din na pinasok. So, one of the big, and I think talagang inaabangan siya yung best in choreography. What does that mean for you guys? Natutuwa ba kayo na may bagong category na gano'n?
It's confusing to me. What's the difference with the best choreography versus the best performance?
Yun din ang tanong ko actually.
Yung sa choreography ba, it's the choreographer who will win the
Oh.
award?
Ayun
Parang
ang intindi ko
technical,
actually.
so technical siya.
So technical siya. Kaya siya 100% judges evaluation. Wala siyang fan voting. So, kasi choreography talaga yung tinitingnan nila. And I think,
So,
honest,
the person who should be coming up to receive the award is the choreographer and not the group.
pero ang nominated yung group eh.
Yun nga eh. That's why it's
Oo.
confusing. Because especially with Street Woman Fighter, Street Man Fighter, and then right now, Stage Fighter, you could see all these choreographers and they're really making names for themselves.
Correct.
Like, why not them to receive the awards? I mean, they deserve it. I
Alam
mean,
mo,
yes, the group interpreted it.
Yeah.
Pero, meron na silang
Dapat
performance
nga.
eh. So, dapat sa
With that
choreographer
in
to-
mind, dapat pati yung best music video, dapat yung technical team, yung producers
director.
yung
The
lumabas
director.
to receive the award. Kasi ang nag-receive pa rin ng award nun yung artist eh, 'di ba?
It's the artist.
Mm-mm.
Correct.
Alam mo, siguro I think parang yun din siguro something that they should, I guess, change. Kasi what they said is they want to award or like highlight all the aspects of K-pop. And
Mm-mm.
choreographers, people backstage, the
Yes.
creatives
Yeah.
backstage, they are part of that.
Yeah, I
Kaya
agree.
highlight kayo, maybe not the artist, but, really have these people who
I
actually
agree.
did that come up on
Yeah.
stage with them as well. Actually,
And
yung,
we would know how much these artists would applaud and support and be
Ah.
happy
Yeah.
that these people who helped us
Yeah.
won.
Correct.
Actually, I would love to see nga all these people behind me. I think that's why I love the Oscars because you get to see these technical categories and get to see the people who
Yes.
work behind, behind the faces, the the celebrity's face and performance, alam mo yon. So, sana nga, ganun gawin ng Mama and all the other K-pop award shows. They deserve
and the thing
it.
Is, yung mga, correct, and the thing is, yung mga choreographers sila right now, as in, na-highlight na rin sila parang they
Oo nga,
like,
may pangalan sila. Correct.
May pangalan na sila, like, kahit na si Kristen, alam mo yon, like, she did.
Oh, definitely.
Our favorite spell.
Yes.
Yeah, diba? So, alam mo,
Bada.
parang, they're not just the people behind the scenes, as in they're already like talagang pushed in the limelight na.
Yeah.
Parang, tatak, ganito siya, di ba? May tatak
correct,
ni.
correct.
Sino yun? Si Bada.
La Chica.
Bada na siya. La Chica. So, maybe that's one thing na they should do.
Gabby,
Hopefully next year. Actually, yun yung weird sa'yo kasi tinitingnan ko yung mga nominees ng Best in Choreo. So, the nominees in Best in Choreo are, kasi gusto ko lang i-point out, doon ako ni weirduhan.
aespa, Supernova, Eyelit, Magnetic, La Seraphim, Crazy, New Jeans, Supernatural, Rise, Impossible, and Taemin, Guilty.
I mean, not all of the known choreographies are being nominated, but these are the very viral ones. So, in terms of choreography, do you mean choreography, or virality of the choreography?
That's true. That's a good question.
We will see kung anong ibig ba sabihin tong best in choreography na to.
Best in abs.
Best in abs. Taemin. Check out.
DK.
Nilaban talaga niya yung abs niya.
Correct.
Grabe, sir.
Tinutuon niya.
Oo. Sabi niya, kala niyo wala akong abs talaga. Meron. For my eyes only. Check ah. Okay. So, yun yung ilan sa mga changes in terms of the Mama 2024. Are we excited about it? Interesting. Sucks lang. Parang,
interesting.
I mean, ako, excited ako for LA. Parang feeling ko that's something na I'm like looking forward. Yung choreography, parang I wanna see where this goes. But like, if it goes to the art, the choreographers itself, then great.
That's fantastic. I agree.
So, puntahan naman natin ngayon ang talagang mga ninominate for this award show. Madami po sila. So, more or less, most of the K-pop groups will be called out. So, for you girls, what do you think? Do you think the nominees truly reflect K-pop standout moments in 2024? May mga inclusions ba na nagulat kayo? May mga snubs ba? Sa tingin nyo, dapat may mga groups ba na nandun? Or dapat wala doon? What do you think? Simon, may sinasabi na kanina.
Ano yung sinasabi ko kanina?
May sinasabi ka kanina na parang, bakit sila nandyan? Ganon.
Well, ayaw biglang magsalita. Although, I just want to say, though, that I'm so glad that early this year, we got to check out yung, di ba, we went through the new up-and-coming girl groups that debuted this year. So, I must say, when I saw the category, I'm like, oh my God, I know all them. The best new female artists, ganon.
Yes.
And alam ko naman, ang labanan is Baby Monster versus Eyelit. But I truly, truly am just happy that Eunice is part of this because I really have a soft spot for them. I really, really think they're such a great group. So I'm glad that they were nominated. I don't know if they'll win, but I'm just really, really glad that they my acknowledgement to their existence and their capabilities and their, alam mo yun. And Meow, parang, hindi ko alam, pero parang dahil nga dun sa episode na yun, parang mas
which episode?
madami. Yung dun sa, girl
episode
groups.
Natin.
Yung girl group episodes natin. Parang, mas marami akong na-explore na girl groups, I feel, this year. Or, basta random, mahilig ako sa mga random playlists. I would choose like the female, anyone who would, what do you call this? Who would have a comeback, tapos female group. Play lang ako, just to get to know, I don't know, siguro dahil nasimulan ko na nga kung anong tunog ng girl groups of this year or whatever.
Yeah.
So, in general, nakakatuwa to see all these people, all these groups that were nominated in the females And then, I also got excited with the collabs. Kasi sobrang love na love ko talaga yung best collaboration ni Youngji with D.O. and Zico, Spot,
Zico and Jenny.
Oo.
Yeah.
Those two are like my top two. And I actually don't know who I want to win. So, feeling ko it's between those two. So, kung sino mang manalo sa kanila, sobrang awesome. Ganon. And then, maybe, ang pinaka-beef ko na lang is kung bakit wala dito ang Lost music video ni RM. Bakit hindi siya nominated? Like, come on. And I went through, I went through all these nominees. I really watched them all. I mean, they're all great naman, except they all look the same. And, and including Maestro, And kung tama nga naalala ko, alam ko, chinek ko yung mga credits nito. Parang yung Espas, Armageddon, and 17 Maestro. I think it's the same director or something. Basta, kaya medyo same aesthetic, same vibes. Yung Ives Heya, medyo interesting, but, it's still very CG. It's pretty, it's beautiful, great performance, etc. Pero parang Lost was different. It's a different world. And it's been winning awards everywhere. And I can't believe it wasn't nominated. Like,
exactly.
Yun siguro yung pinaka beef ko in all these nominees. Like, bakit wala siya dito? Yun.
Yeah.
Super agree. How about you, Pia?
I love the nominee list because going through it is really like a snapshot of like this year. Parang medyo na-journey ako just going through it. Na parang, ito this year lang pala to. Ganto, ganyan. Aside from like Lost, one thing that I'm shocked by is that bakit hindi kasama yung sticky ng Kiss of Life? Like, it was everywhere. Like, why is it not there? And even yung ng Promise 9. Like, I mean, they don't need to be nominated like in huge awards. Pero parang nasya-shock lang ako na, bakit walang kahit anything? That song was everywhere. Ayun lang. Yun lang yung pinaka nagulat ako na wala sa listahan.
At dapat nasa choreography din sila, honestly.
Exactly.
Sobrang viral kaya.
Or
actually,
thanks to Mingyu.
Correct.
Diba? Oo, actually.
Artists like XG din, I guess. And also 80s. Alam ko, they released something, diba?
No. Their comeback is parang ngayon pa lang. And then they had early last year pa kasi yata yung Wait!
Hindi! Alam ko,
wait
this
lang.
year
Yung work, this year nga yun.
This year yun.
It's not freaking nominated. I'm so mad. I was thinking last year yun. And that was also viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
Everybody was dancing it.
Yeah.
Sobra.
Ay nako, mama, luto. Ay nako, mama, nasa payola ng Hybe.
Nag-flip bigla. A lot of people were also parang asking, nasa ng Perfect Night ng Le Sserafim?
Yeah.
Parang,
last year pa yun.
This year lang
yun
siya.
Parang,
Parang
bakit ako may memory na na-perform na siya sa award show?
Tapos na. Parang alam ko,
Or napanood
pero
ko
ang
lang
year na I don't know, hindi ko
this
maalala.
this year siya. Oo. Pero ayun, parang, kasi ang sinasabi nila, parang you're limited to 2 lang daw. Parang ganun. Per artist, 2 songs. Kasi maraming artists dito na parang dumodoble sila ng
2 songs, 2 albums. Okay.
2 songs, parang ganon. And Perfect Night pa was also, kumbaga it's for this game. Fortnite? Hindi Fortnite. Basta one of those, Gen Z games. So parang may ganun din. But like, people were saying na, pero it was everywhere. Like, ang taas ng streaming niya, ganyan. May mga surprises ba kayo na nakita? Na parang, ba't nandito ka? Ganon. Or nandito ka, I'm so happy that you're here.
Well,
ako okay lang.
Ako rin.
Wala naman.
Hindi ko rin alam kasi feeling ko parang, who am I to say? Kasi again, all these songs are very familiar, pero hindi ko naman din talaga alam kung what's really more popular or what. Kasi again, you know how on social media, kung ano man fina-follow mo, yun lang din pumapasok sa algorithm mo eh. So, hindi mo alam mo yun, hindi ko alam kung gaano kalaki palang Enhypen. Hindi ko pala alam kung gaano kalaki ang Rise. Yung Rise na pumapasok sa akin, unfortunately, was the recent scandals na parang nagalit ako about. Alam mo yun? Pero parang in terms of like...
such nice songs.
Yeah, they do. But, pero kumbaga, dahil hindi ko siya masyadong fina-follow or at least in a search, hindi siya dumadating talaga naturally on my algorithm and make it seem like, oh my God, they're everywhere. Alam mo yon? Unlike, syempre, my feed would be all 17 kasi I follow 17 and all that. And Twice and even NCT. Anyway, you get what I mean.
Wait, 80s is nominated for Album of the Year.
Dance.
Okay. Meron naman pala.
Kasama siya sa Album of the Year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's here.
Hindi lang siya Song of the Year, pero Album of the Year.
Oo. Okay.
Okay, so yung 80s nga ay nandito.
Yes, Album of the Year. Let's go, Hongjong.
Okay, so madami. As in, super, super daming. I mean, I guess siguro, based on what we're seeing, honestly, like going through the list din as well, parang medyo may humbling experience din ako na-feel. Na parang, really, as a K-popper, alam mo yun, as a K-pop aficionado, you really can't always assume na kung ano yung pinapakinggan mo at parating napupunta sa'yo, na-feed sa'yo through all your social media and through YouTube or whatever, is the best. Kasi there's so many out there. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
And ang hirap na i-assume na lang na sila lang talaga yung pinakamalaki or pinakamagaling. So, yes, meron pa ring stand out, pero at the same time, kind of like temper yourself na lang, I guess, when it comes to your expectations of who will win, who will not win, who will be nominated, who will not be nominated. So, ayun yung experience ko. Like, going through all of this.
Yeah. Ooh,
so, aside from the nomination, syempre excited din naman tayo doon. I mean, kahit na parang very chill lang tayo about who will win, who will not win, we already also mentioned the performances and all that. So, aside from anticipating nga the winners, ano naman ang ibang aspects ng award show, i.e. the performances, are you excited about? What are you looking forward to?
Of course, 17 and of course GD. Like,
yeah.
Sorry, I mean, I'm sure sila naman yung mga mag-e-end ng show. And we know how good 17 is. And 7 years ang hinintay ng mga VIP para sa isang G-Dragon.
Oh my God.
And like,
correct.
It's super like, I've been following this comeback thanks to this carrot, Dahlia, hello, because the VIP who turned into a carrot and then parang nagulat din siya na totoo bang magka-comeback na si GD kasi ilang taon na niya tong sinasabi, lagi niya tayong niloloko, ganon.
Correct.
So medyo nasundan ko tong comeback na to and I've been eating up all the content and I'm just like, why is GD so cool? Like his face is so cute. Parang kung nakaupo lang siya, mukha siyang cute. Pero parang pag kumilos na, ang cool niya. Wala akong ibang kilala sa K-pop so far na kasing cool niya. Parang gano'n. So I'm just so freaking excited because iba yung dating niya on stage. Like, let's go GD. Exciting.
Ikaw, Mon?
I'm excited to see the young ones, actually. Katsai. Because they have been pretty solid with ang dami-dami nilang nilalabas na content. Oh my God.
Ibigay na natin sa kanila. Grabe talaga sila maglabas ng content.
Super.
Best.
And
they're mag-live.
Correct.
Mag-live.
And they're so consistent. They're such great performers. And syempre, this is their first kaka-debut lang nila. This is their first award show. So I'm sure they're gonna come up with something awesome. So I'm excited for that. And somehow, for Tuos,
they're so fantastic live.
And parang, and honestly, sobrang natutuwa ako sa plot twist. It's like, di ko alam, yun ba yung instruction ng Pledis? Parang kailangan viral yung song nyo. Just like how 17 was with, Pretty You or something. Parang ganun yung level niya diba? Even the choreo, parang ganung vibe. So it's like, alam nila yung, it's as if they knew the formula of sorts, but it's still different. And plot twist was a very, very fresh, a very, very fun thing to go through and going through even because it's still pretty out there. And then I always keep on seeing these reels like mga Koreans na parang basically saying na, okay, these people, sila talaga ang popular sa Korea. I mean, gets, na hindi internationally. And palaging dinidefend yung plot twist na parang, oh my God, guys, it's everywhere in Korea. Bawat sulok, maririnig nyo tong kantang to. So, kumbaga, don't underestimate na hindi to sikat just because hindi nyo pa naririnig kung sinong tuwas from in your neck of the woods. Alam mo yon. Parang ganon.
Lahat ng fan meet ng mga actor sinasayaw yan.
Correct!
Including Napi D. Kahit si Lee Dong-wook, sinayaw niya yan. Lahat, guys.
Oo.
Grabe. Big
And
winner.
Si, what's his name? Bong Byung-sok?
Byun Woo-sok.
Byun Woo-sok who will perform Eclipse. As in from,
Twinkling Watermelon?
No.
Oh.
What's that drama? Ano ba?
Lovely Runner.
Lovely
Runner pala.
Oo.
Twinkling Watermelon.
Twinkling Watermelon.
Mm.
So, I think it would be cute. I want to see that performance. Kasi, just like plot twist, si Byun Woo ba yan? Loading. Byun Woo-suk, isa din siya sa sobrang super duper popular din daw in Korea. As in, bawat sulok, you'll see a photo of him.
Oo.
Like,
But he's
intense.
uncancelled by now.
I guess
don't
he's
know.
uncancelled. Andito na siya.
I guess.
Oo. Or baka this is
I hope that
his
he would
redemption
be-
arc.
Yun nga, I hope he would be
Oo.
received warmly after all the
Yeah.
controversies.
Correct.
Oo, sana naman.
Because naglaylo talaga siya eh.
But it was a weird controversy because it was like a...
Not his
Anyway.
fault.
Yeah, parang ganon.
Oo. Ako, siguro, sobrang excited din for all that you've mentioned. Excited for JYP. Honestly, sa totoo.
Talaga.
Kasi, parang every year, gusto kong malaman kasi kung anong gagawin niya eh. Alam mo
Okay.
yun? Hindi man ako excited na parang, oh my God, I can't wait to see him. Like, gusto ko lang malaman kung anong papasok sa utak ni JYP. At, paano tong collaboration niya with Andrew.
Kung ano yung topak niya this time around.
Oo, correct. Like, magsusuot ba siya isang mahabang puting gown? Or ano ba, magpa-plastic na naman ba siya? Anong like, past JYP
Kakanta ng
self
wala
ang
sa
ibabalik
tono.
niya? Oo. So, yun. So, parang like, meron akong konting warm heart for JYP, honestly. Parang,
You dressed up as
Interesting
him
siya.
for our
I know,
Christmas party.
exactly.
I also did because I'm such a big fan. Super duper G-Dragon din. As in, sana biglang may surprise, may ibang lalabas na Big Bang. Like, oh my God, Tiang, come on! Hubad ka ulit! Bilis! Ganun. Ginawa mo yun dati
Hindi
sa dating
naman
Mama
malayo
Awards.
mangyari.
Let's go! Sana gawin niya
Correct.
ulit yun. And, and of course, 17, syempre, bakit naman natin sila nakakalimutan? Sino kayo mag-end sa kanila? Sino kayo mag-end ng show? 17
GD.
G-Dragon.
GD na.
Sure,
Sure
2
na yan.
nights naman eh.
Day 2 sila
Pero
sabay.
day 2 silang
Di,
pareho.
sabay nga pala sila.
Mm.
GD. That's right.
So they will, So malamang 17 tapos GD.
Oo.
Sunbin.
Feeling ko may lalabas na Big Bang.
I don't think it would be too surprising if he does like Good Boy with Taeyang. Because, I mean, yun lang kailangan niya. And Daesung is always in Japan as well. So like, the three of them can do something. It wouldn't be
Correct.
so shocking.
Meron akong additional quick question lang. Siguro just to round this all up. Okay. One mama survival tip. How will you survive, mama? Ano yung dapat mong gawin?
What kind of survival?
Nanonood sa bahay or sa concert mismo?
As a bahay, as a taong bahay.
Okay, as a team bahay.
As a team bahay, taong bahay. As a team bahay.
Survival tip, siguro magkasama ka ng friend para hindi ka mabore. Mahaba po yung show eh. Sobrang haba and I can't guarantee that you will enjoy all the performances although like, obviously all the artists worked hard but maybe there is some that's just not your cup of tea. So para may kausap ka naman habang may mga nangyayari. Tapos sana malapit ka rin sa banyo kung kailangan mag-CR. Madaming pagkain.
Correct.
Kasi yung mama na pinanood natin the first time, 5 hours ba yun or something?
haba.
Oh my God. Yung hindi ka makaligo, maligo ka na prior. Kasi
Oo.
parang ang hirap na maligo
Yung
habang
number
kasi di mo alam kung tatawagin na yung group na gusto mo, di ba?
Correct.
So parang handa ka na dapat for
Oo.
anything. Ganun.
Oo, correct.
Or
Ikaw, Mon.
as the workaholic that I am, work. Ang boring naman ng tip. No, pero kasi sometimes there are
Multitask.
times na parang, gosh, I can still do some spreadsheets. Alam mo yun? Parang I'd rather do this while not really understanding what's going on or not interested. Because unfortunately, may mga ganun talaga. So,
Yeah.
ayun.
In
Yun
any
naman.
award show, I think.
Oo,
I agree.
tama yan. Super agree with both tips. And yun nga, parang, have food. Yun lang. Tagal kayo nakaupo doon. So,
Oo.
it means dapat meron kayong source of sustenance.
Correct.
But also keep an open mind. Kasi at the same time, inaabangan nyo for the idols that you love, but you'll also be seeing performances and appearances by other groups that you probably don't know. So,
That's true.
alam mo yon, if really something catches your interest, keep an open mind. Welcome it openly. And it will open doors for you. Masaya din yan.
Correct.
Diba?
Masaya din manood. Oo, masaya din manood habang nasa Twitter. Kasi parang may conversation din sa Twitter So parang minsan masaya.
So those are our tips for the Mama Awards. Ayan. So malapit na po siya. Once again, it will be on November 21, 22, and 23. So abangan niyo po siya. And pag-usapan po natin kung biglang may maisip kayo while you're watching, just message us. We are on Instagram or wherever else you can find us. Message nyo kami doon. Chuchikahin din namin kayo while we are watching as well. Or habang si Monica ay gumagawa ng Excel spreadsheets niya. And si Pia ay nag-CCR. Google Sheets.
Nagwiwiwi.
Nagwiwiwi. Oo. Yun. So, ang
saya-saya. As a small bladder girly.
As a small bladder girly. Correct.
Small girl.
And this is like just the first award show this coming season. Marami pa pong to follow. So, abangan nyo rin po yun. And, just watch. Enjoy yourselves. It's just like a big, fun party. Ani pa nga ni Mon. So, yun. Ano ba ang game natin for today? Ang pangalan ng game natin ay Yo Mama!
Yo Mama!
It's a Yo Mama battle tonight, today, whenever you're hearing this. Okay. Ano ba ang mangyayari? So, isa tong joke off. Bahala na kayo sarang base kung paano ito matatanggap. But this is a joke off based on the Yo Mama joke offs. Diba?
Okay.
So, saktong ano lang to I mean, yung mga Yo Mama jokes, medyo minsan minsan insulting. Wag tayo doon. Doon lang tayo sa positivity tayo, okay? Saktong good and clean lang, alright?
Okay.
So, kunyari, example, Yo Mama so old, her Bible is autographed. Parang ganon. Mga ganyan. Okay? So,
nahirapan ako bigla. Okay.
Nahirapan din ako. Actually, nahirapan na ako talaga. Hindi ko nga alam kung ba't ito yung game This or that, pwede na sana. Para masaya. Parang improv game.
Sasabawan natin. Kasi mga pagod na kami dito, guys.
Totoo.
Daming ganap ng mga buhay namin ngayon. Pero ginagawa namin to para sa inyo.
We'll do 3 rounds of Yo Mama. Before each player's turn, pipili ng adjective for Yo Mama. Okay? So, nagbigay na kami ng mga adjectives. Binigay na ahead of time para at least medyo maisip-isipan na ng konti.
Okay.
Hindi tayo super improv. Okay? And then, each player will use the adjective to describe Yo Mama. Okay?
Okay.
Alright?
Wait lang, question. Your actual mother or Mama Awards?
Okay. So, babalikan natin. So, ang pag-uusapan natin dito ay ang Mama Awards. So, Yo Mama Awards is blank.
Okay.
Oo. Okay. So, yung mga adjectives na we gave to each other are actually adjectives that describe the Mama Awards.
Okay.
So, naggaygaybo na kami, and the first one will be Monica, the second one will be Pia, and the third one will be me. Sana matawa kayo.
Yo Mama Awards.
Sige. Yo Mama Awards. Okay? Sana matawa po kayo. This is free.
Okay.
Are you ready, Mon?
Okay. With the first one.
Okay.
Sige.
Alright. Go, Monica.
And Yo Mama Awards is too long. You're gonna get UTI and not the fun way.
May fun way ba? UTI?
Meron.
Meron? Saan?
I got that from a show.
Alright.
Shit, ang boring pala ng mga sa akin. Nakala ko positivity.
Sorry.
Patawanin mo kami. Yun naman yung point.
Oo.
Yo Mama Awards so technologically advanced. Talo pa niya si Papa Go dahil sa mga subs real time.
Oh! Real time. Papa Go.
May English subs.
Hi.
Thank you, Mama Awards.
Thank you, Mama Awards. Okay, my turn. Yung Mama Awards so translucent. Your Mama... ulitin ko. Your Mama Awards so translucent. Si JYP ang nag-design ng stage.
Plastic.
Plasticky.
Cloudy plastic.
Cloudy plastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dirty plastic
round
pala.
2.
Okay.
Let's
Next.
go.
Okay. Yo Mama Awards is so electrifying. Your Meralco bill is gonna go up kasi sabi nila mag-i-increase nga sila ng price.
Masyadong real. Hashtag adulting.
Sorry. Joke siya na, alam mo yung nakasakit.
Oo. Parang hahahuhu.
Ganon.
Hoy, Monica, ba't ka tonight? I think we have fun one tonight. No?
Oh, hello, fun mo.
Hi! Carla. Carla's my name tonight. Sino si Carla, guys? DM nyo kami. Kwento namin.
Correct. Okay. Ayan. Pia, your turn.
It's my turn.
Let's go.
Yo Mama Awards, so emotional. Feeling mo COVID ulit kasi naubusan na ng toilet paper.
What?
Wala nang tissue. Toilet paper kasi yung ginagamit para sa punas. Iyak.
Okay.
It's an intellectual joke, I think.
I think
There's a throwback reference. Real life
correct.
things.
Yes,
Ganon.
May parentheses. Correct. Yung Mama Award, so selective. Ang tagal-tagal niya sa grocery. What? Kasi nagsiselect siya ng mga grocery. Mahirap siya. Meron siyang option paralysis.
Okay, last. Yo Mama Awards is so nameless. It ended up saying just imnida.
What?
Walang kadugtong. Yung suffix lang. Yung suffix lang yung lumabas.
Imnida lang.
Imnida. Gano'n.
Imnida.
안녕하세요.
Imnida.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
Yo Mama Awards is masaya. It feels like Happy Fiesta in LA, Japan, and Korea.
Wow.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Pops Fernandez version.
Yes.
Hello sa mga nakakuha ng reference. Message us. Magkakaedad tayo.
I think plus points na nag-rhyme siya, so it's a wrap.
Yes. It's a wrap.
Yung Mama Awards is so bright na kailangan pag manood ka, pagkatapos nun, kailangan patayin mo yung ilaw, tapos idim mo yung mga mood lights mo para makatulog ka ng maayos sa gabi.
Okay.
Kung hindi man ka makatulog ng maayos.
Hashtag real talk na naman.
Kasi kung hindi may insomnia ka, may insomnia kasi sobrang bright nung show.
Okay. Mga 3 araw ka ma-insomnia pa naman kasi 3 days yun.
Correct. Oo, 3 days of insomnia yun. So, sobrang So, ang tip ko lang sa mga manood ng mama is, suotin nyo yung mga blue tinted glasses nyo. Yung pinang-laptop.
UV chenes.
Oo. Para hindi na masakit masyado sa mata. As aging millennials.
Kami yun.
Yes. And that is our episode for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sobrang saya. Cannot wait for Mama Award. Sobrang lapit na po niya. And I think, kung napakinggan nyo to, baka tapos na siya. Pero I think marami pa naman din mga recaps on YouTube and everywhere else. Sa Twitter, kung gusto nyo pang panoorin na balikan ng mga favorite moments nyo. So, once again, we are One to Sarang. And if you like what you heard, you can follow us on our socials. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. If you are enjoying our content, we would love your support, guys. Please hit that follow button and give us 5-star reviews on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. You know, guys, your feedback helps us grow and brings more amazing content your way. Guys, our Sarang base, we love you so much. Thank you. You're the best. Gumawo, Chegoya, and Sarang Hey! Ano ang dream collaboration nyo, guys, for Mama? Kung meron kayong collaboration performance na gustong makita, ano yun? Kahit na sobrang out of this world, go.
Gusto ko na mag-perform si IVE ng Love Wins All Tapos may interpretative dance by 17.
Oh.
So merong
Laban.
box alien.
Going how?
Sino kaya yung alien? Si Hoshi.
Si June.
Si June.
Si June.
Bilang may experience na siya.
As a box.
As an alien?
Hindi, Snake kasi galing siyang Shenzhen Sorting Center.